Just turn my volume up. That's a little bit better. Now you can hear me. Make sure I'm live on Facebook and also live on YouTube. Okay, now the sound is all good. So here we are looking at the chart. This is 23rd of July, Wednesday. The U.S. session, Wall Street, had just now opened, just this minute. And we are looking at the Bitcoin chart. Just briefly, we look at Bitcoin. It got up to 20,000 yesterday in the U.S. session at the close, but then it's been coming down all day today, but not very much, down around 117,000, right at 118,000 is right where it is now, 118,000. So we have a new price structure here. It looks like it's staying between 117,000 and 120,000. And just looks like it's getting ready to go to higher prices. So it's always a good time to buy Bitcoin. You can wait till it comes down to around 116 if you want, or you can buy now and hold it till it goes up to 150,000 later this year, maybe in the next couple of months. We don't know, but but Bitcoin is bullish. We got up to 122,000 a couple of weeks ago, and now 120,000 is our resistance level, but we will break above that soon. So finish with Bitcoin. Let's look at the U.S. dollar. This is the U.S. dollar index. We had a bit of a recovery, a pullback on the U.S. dollar, but now it's just doing what it keeps doing all year long. All year long, it just keeps going down and down and down, lower prices. This was a bit of a recovery here, but this is normal. This is normal. We get retracements, pullbacks, and after the pullback, then it just goes back to what it was doing and continuing to lower prices. The US dollar just continues to weaken and lose its strength. So I know you don't want to look at the major pairs, the euro, the AUD, the New Zealand. Everybody wants to look at gold. So let's jump over and look at gold on our 4-hour chart. And let's see what we have here. Gold is dropping hard. Yeah, look at that. Okay, we started out the day at 34.16, 3416 right there. We started the day, and it came down, then it went up, and now it's coming down again. This is the 4-hour chart. If we go over to the 15-minute chart, oh yeah, you can see how much gold is dropping. Since the trading started in the U.S. session, gold is dropping very, very hard. Go back to the 1-hour chart. And our next support level is 33.98. It looks like it's going to go to 33.98. That was resistance back here. Okay, looking on the 1-hour chart, that was resistance. We broke above that. We had a very bullish day yesterday. Go back to the 4-hour chart. We had a very bullish day yesterday. Gold went up like a rocket. It just took the elevator straight up. But today is a different story, okay, and that's normal, because you will always get pullbacks, retracements, and that's what we're seeing today. Gold is bullish on the day chart. Gold is bullish on the 4-hour chart. But we're seeing a pullback now, and it looks like the momentum is bearish. The bears have control. The sellers have control. Now trading at 34.07. Wow, 34.07 already. So it looks like 33.98 is our next support level, and that is certainly within range. We might get that in the next few minutes. But I would not sell right now. Gold is bullish. If gold is bullish, what do? You look for an opportunity to buy. So I would say 33.98, 3,400 is a good opportunity to buy, but be patient and let's see if the bulls will take control, see if the buyers will take over and start pushing the price back up to higher levels. Our pivot point today was 34.16, so that has now become resistance. But if we break back above that, then we would likely be heading up to our next support level, our next resistance level, which is 34.49, 34.50, 3450. That's this level up here where we are trying to get to. But it's not going to go straight up, okay? It goes up, then it comes down a little bit. It goes up, now it's coming down a little bit. So gold is definitely bullish. Look at these last 5 trading days. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big moves. Big bullish moves on gold. Definitely bullish. But we just need to look for an opportunity to buy. So I would say put a buy limit at 33.98 or 3,400, a buy limit. And then put your stop loss a little bit below that, maybe 33.80. Put your stop loss at 33.80. And I don't believe we'll go below that. If the sellers have really good momentum, then we could go down to our next level, which is 33.66. You see, that was resistance, became support. That was resistance back here, resistance here, here. All of these days, 33.66 is a very important level. But we just need to be patient and see what the momentum for the U.S. market is going to be, see what the market sentiment is, let the price tell us what it's going to do. Don't chase the candles. All right, I would not sell gold because it's bullish and I look for an opportunity to buy. So have a buy limit at 33.98 or 3,400, right in that zone right there. And if we come down and touch that, then your buy limit will open and we should start heading back to higher prices. Of course, use the stop loss. Be sure and protect your capital. All right, don't blow up your account. It's better if you lose a little bit rather than lose your whole account. Now, we don't have any news today. There's no high impact news. However, there is some news, big news tomorrow. Let me just show you the screen there. This is forexfactory.com. And there's nothing today, but there is full calendar tomorrow, Thursday, in Southeast Asia. Okay, a lot of this will be on Wednesday evening if you're in the States or Canada or South America. But just check forexfactory.com for your local times. A lot of news coming out on the euro, the pound, and a little bit on the U.S. The euro is expected to announce their interest rate, and they're not forecast to make any change to the interest rate. They keep it at 2.15. That's the main thing that will be released tomorrow. But lots of news tomorrow on the forexfactory.com calendar. So be sure and check the calendar for your local times. All right, we'll go back to our chart. And there's gold again. And we just see not doing much at the moment. It usually takes a little while for the Wall Street guys to get moving. They're just finishing their coffee and donuts now. And once that gets done, then they will start some more active trading. But we see that it looks like the sellers have control so far, and very likely to come down to around 3,400 or 3,398. That's our next support level where we're very likely to go. Looks like it's trying. Go back to the 15-minute chart and just reset my chart, and you can see there. Ever since the U.S. session opened, the bears have control, pushing it down, not very far away from 3,398, our next support level. Okay, so be watching for that. It looks like we're going to get that one very easily today. But then we might bounce off of that. Okay, that's been our support resistance back in the past. So it might bounce off of that and then come back up to 34.16. And then maybe go even on up to our next level of 3,450. Put that back on the 4-hour chart. All right, guys, so if you're watching on Facebook, I hope you would like and share this video analysis. And also be sure and subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/@RickRay. Every Sunday, I make a weekly analysis video for gold and all of the major pairs. Be sure you click the little bell so you'll be notified when that video comes out every Sunday. All right, that's it for me. I wish you all the best with your trading today in the U.S. session. Wherever you are in the world, have a great session of trading, and I'll see you again tomorrow, same time.